Hey YouTube, welcome to the most amazing top 5, where I break down the world in a brilliant top 5 list. My name is Michael McCrudden. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. First off, I want to hear from you guys. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the hottest female actress of them all? I myself, I like Isla Fisher, but I want to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Let's jump into our top 5 sexy movie villains. Write me out. In the number 5 spot, we have Emma Frost, played by January Jones. Can't believe that's her real name. January? One of X-Men's most dangerous villains, Emma Frost is capable of mind control, astral projection, and inducing mental pain via touch. The mind control and mental pain, that actually reminds me of a few ex-girlfriends I've had. What makes this seductress even more lethal is that she can transform into an indestructible living diamond version of herself. The best part about dating a girl who's made of diamonds, well, when it comes time to buying her that fancy rock for the engagement, she'd be more excited by some onion rings. Honey, we're eating tonight. She'd be like, oh, that's so new. That's exciting. I'm on a diet, so I never have these. In the number 4 spot, we have Talia al Ghul, played by Marion Cotillard from The Dark Knight Rises. Did I get her names right? They were tough to say, for me. This was a diabolical daddy's girl who was bent on destroying Gotham after her father's demise. She masquerades as businesswoman Miranda Tate by day and manipulates Bruce Wayne with her sinister charm. There were other hotties up for the role, including Rachel Weisz and Naomi Watts, but Christopher Nolan knew he wanted her for this role. And she was so convincing when it was revealed that she was the true villain, I was floored. And then in the very end, she goes ahead and dies, which for me was like, oh, this is painful for me. You know what I mean? In the number 3 spot, we have Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique. Admired the world over for good reason, few could rock blue paint and look this hot. Mystique is a shapeshifter accompanied with reptilian blue skin, a pair of yellow eyes as well. Originally, the role was played by actress model Rebecca Romijn, and she also did a fantastic job. But when Mystique shapeshifts into human form, it's Jennifer Lawrence I want to be staring at, and likely drooling. Yeah. She's hot. In the number 2 spot, we have Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. Now, for some of our younger viewers, you may only recall Anne Hathaway in this role. Well, prior to that snooty version, there was Michelle Pfeiffer, who was an insecure secretary who was pushed out of a window and left for dead, until some feline friends shared with her some love and affection. She wore the best iconic costume for this character. She cracked her whip and danced around Batman with backflips and the likes. The girl even purred when she was flirting. That was awesome. Not only did Batman fall for her, so did the rest of the world. We all love a bad girl with deep down good girl intentions. Plus, there will never be any shortage of milk with her around. I love milk. In the number 1 spot, we have Sharon Stone from Basic Instinct. Now, this film is a way back playback all the way from 1992. But Sharon Stone's villainous sex appeal, no one has topped it since. The film is about a police detective, played by Michael Douglas, who is investigating the brutal murder of a wealthy rock star. During the investigation, he becomes involved in a torrid and intense relationship with the prime suspect, played by Sharon Stone. In a 2006 interview, Sharon Stone alleged that the infamous leg crossing scene in which her vulva was exposed was filmed without her knowledge. Can you imagine when she showed up to the premiere to watch this film? She would have been in the audience like, oh no, this ain't gonna be good. And here we are 23 years later, still talking about it. Okay guys, that's all I got for you today. Be sure to subscribe to the most amazing top 5. Also, let me know what kind of top 5s you want to see in the future. What do you think about my list? Did I miss anyone? Let me know down below. Okay guys, I will see you in the next video. My name is Michael McCrudden, if anyone's curious.